No matter how perilous the path before you, you walk it undeterred.
That courage lies in all humans. After all, you freed me from my eternal fate.
Yes, think of this as our gift to you, for all that you have done for us.
We'll always be watching over you, Adel. Always.
Monster zoologist. Oh yeah, when we came into that chamber, there was a couple extra kinds of creatures we'd never seen before.
Oh. Adel! Adel!
You're finally awake.
What's with you and fainting? What happened?
Where am I?
It seems we're just outside of Balduke, though we don't know how.
Is it true you destroyed the Grimwald Nox?
A strange voice told us you did.
I no longer feel the presence of the Grimwald Nox, nor any Lemiries. I want to believe that it's finally over.
I'm sorry that I chose for you all.
Yeah.
There's nothing to apologize for.
I don't know what I would have chosen if I were you.
I think I might have chosen to keep the Grimwald Nox.
Me too. I don't mind having to fight, if it's to protect the ones I love.
However, then there would be no room to change for the better. Not for us, and not for Balduke.
Yeah. You might be right.
Town celebration.
With that, our final battle, like all our other battles, ended like nothing had ever happened. After the Victory Day festival concluded, Balduke returned to normal. This was thanks to Warden Balger and Governor General Lindheim resuming their posts. The Glean Hieroglyph Knights were reinstated with a new master from the church. Things weren't exactly the same around Balduke, but little by little, it would regain its spirit. One of the changes was that the Monstrums were never seen again. With the Grimwald Nox gone, we had lost our gifts. Aprilis told us that the curse was always tied to the Grimwald Nox. There were rumors of the Monstrum's whereabouts, but they went away eventually. Maybe one day, the Monstrums will be forgotten altogether. But in the meantime...
All right, I think I'm all packed up. Perks of traveling light. I prefer bringing memories instead of stuff. You ready to go too, Adel?
Yeah, I just finished packing.
Yeah.
Great, perfect timing. You wanted to say goodbye to Carla and Shantae, didn't you? We can do that before we leave.
Huh? Still have 9 people entries? Okay. See, there's still 2 extras I never got. There's the egg. Either way it counts, so I mean. thing was huge. Yeah, I guess that just doesn't count as the monster logs. So there's 5 that I already have. And 2 more. So it's really 218 is what we had before. Okay. Look at all those S-rank battles. I don't think we picked up anything new in this area. Still have stories for both of them. Marcus and Shantae. Not there anymore. I mean, I did everything I thought we could do with him, so whatever. We're going for the rest of the story. It's sad, but you know.
Adol, my dear, you're not really leaving me, are you? Whatever will I do without you? But I suppose that the original intent of this bar was to help you leave.
That's why it's called the dandelion, right? A seed that floats into the wind, onto a new journey.
That's right. I knew this day would come, so this is for the best. I suppose I'll have to hold back my tears and see you off with a smile.
I won't forget you, Shantae.
Thank you.
Oh, my darling Adol. I couldn't forget you in 1,000 years.
What are you gonna do with the bar?
I've thought about it, but I can't bear to leave her. I've grown much too fond of this place. So I think I'll keep her open. I'll save 2 seats for you at the bar, okay? When you return, she'll be even more gorgeous than you remembered.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well for everything you've done for this city, Adol.
I still haven't wrapped my head around you being Cardinal Lindheim. You might be one crafty guy, but you're all right in my book.
I've always had a knack for hiding my identity.
Sorry to have caused you trouble.
No.
I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. Though my circumstances required it, I was still dishonest about who I was.
I heard that when Lindheim was younger, he worked in the mines for 2 years in secret. In the entire 2 years, nobody suspected that the son of a noble was working amongst them.
I did it to understand the perspective of the people. Being imprisoned with you and escaping was an experience I'll never forget, Adol.
You've got more guts than the best of us. There's all sorts of characters in the Roman Empire, huh?
Now, I hate to see you leave, but we wouldn't want to keep you. I'd wager there are other people waiting to see you off.
Ah, that's right. We have to go see Carla at the Pendleton Company. Without her, the dandelion would never have happened.
Adol, Dogi, be careful out there, okay?
We'll be wishing for your success in all your future adventures.
We got one for Shantae, but not ours.
Oh, come on!
late. I thought you left without saying goodbye. No, sorry about that. Been working hard today as usual. Obviously, who else is gonna pick up the slack with you two defectors gone? Something else I need to tell you guys. You'd better not make a thing out of it, okay? Been adopted by Parks. You what? I mean, this is very interesting. This is huge for both of you. I thought you wanted to kill him. First met, you had nothing else on your mind except your revenge.
Are you stupid or something?
You've got that already. I'm not the same person I used to be. It is, whether you like it or not. Parks wanted me to go to Sunday school though I'm working at the Dandelion. It can be a thorn on my side, but I'm willing to give it a try. So you see,
Well,
living in fights my father can be proud of because of you. So thanks, I guess. Never forget you too. Right back at you, kid. Bonjour, my lovely doggy and Adol. Hey, bonjour, Morban. Where'd you out here? Oh, I'm very glad you asked. You see, I have an announcement. I am returning to the river. Shantae will carry me like a king to the edge of the water. Now that I've fulfilled my oath to the heroes, I'll bask in the sun while I watch over the people of this land as I once did. The lower river is lucky to have you. Oh, that it is. I'm a dazzling superstar among adoring fans, a fisherman of lore. Well, it fills me with great woe to bid you adieu, but it's letting go that allows us to grow. I will always be close by in the river. Good to know. Thanks for everything, Morbion. Yes, I only have 6 left, okay. I'll say Yufa, Jules. Yufa, Jules, Park. Xavier. Elgar. Ingrid. Okay, use the Jules Park as well for Ingrid. Hoping like someone else has something to say about Parks and that's gonna trigger Parks's. Do you like being around as a redhead again? Plus I just like his outfit. It's pretty dope. People out in town this early. For us, though, it's the last look we'll get. Wondering how things would go down here the second you got yourself arrested. Even after all that, it feels almost bittersweet making our exit now, huh? We'll be back again someday. Sounds like a plan to me. Can't wait to see how this place shapes up by then. Alright, what do you say we make our way over to the Pendulum Company? Block me from doing things again like him. Stupid for some scoops, but there's not enough people out yet, so I'm not sure this is gonna work out. I mean, what gossip could possibly be hot enough to replace the Monstrums? Did I accidentally leave this house to try all night? Well, I suppose my mind has been elsewhere now that Smirnov's return. Now then, I better start preparing for another busy day at the clinic. Dogie, Adol. Thank goodness I caught you before you left. I thought we wouldn't make it because the professor decided to sleep in. Now let me live this down, will you? Yeah, thanks for coming, Silhouette, and thanks for waking up, Val. Say, you don't have your masks. That's because you don't see Lumieres anymore. That's right, the Lumieres seem to have disappeared entirely. Happy to finally be free of that mask and see the world as you all do. Made possible by you and the other Monstrums. I'll forever be grateful to you all. And I as well for giving my assistant another chance at life. I didn't mind the mask at all. Me either. I didn't think it was strange at all. Maybe you're right. No one ever cared who I was until I put on the mask. Now, so heroes are very busy people. Let's see them free now. Also, must leave shortly. Oh, where are you two headed off to? I'm going to visit the Norse ruins scattered across the outskirts of Balduke. We could talk longer before you go, but we were already in a bit of a rush. Just wanted to see you before you left. Okay, Professor, come along now. You start giving me commands, now that I particularly mind. Aha, start as always. I'll let you two go then. Okay, bye well, you two. Be well, you two. If you're to meet again in the future, allow me to study your adventures in my research. Always. Random dude right now. Shady guy up here? Oh, his owl is. Hey, ain't this Maxim's owl? Guessing that means your owner's not around, huh? Ah. Letter sits at Arthur's feet. To the red-haired adventurer, I've entrusted this letter to Arthur in hopes it finds you well. In the meantime, I'm getting a head start setting out on a journey of my own. That's right, I've decided to part ways from Gliet and the land that both birthed and raised me. His Majesty's daughter are left in safe hands. My duties have all been fulfilled. I no longer have any reason to stay. Don't plan on going anywhere in particular until I find that something out there waiting for me. I head wherever my feet may go. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday, should the fates will it so. Until then, I bid you farewell. Make that passion in your soul burn ever bright. And back home. Look like he's beat us to the punch on this one. Heading back to his owner. Kind of guy had me on edge at first. How shady he looked. Surprisingly easy to hit it off with once you got talking. Stick around here forever. Let's get going. Ooh, last customer took forever to leave. This guy down should be just around the horizon. Yeah, maybe we'll go to a quick nap for lunch rush.
Hey!
Adol Dogi, today's the day of your departure, isn't it? Must have been very long that we've known each other, but I'm going to miss you. Ah, right back at you. Ready to get your hearing today too, huh, Margot? That's right, just about to make my way over to the Governor General's. I also plan on giving Parks a little visit afterwards. Got some business to take care of before I'm given my sentence, you see. Yeesh, could you be any more obvious? Merchants sure know how to close a deal. Speaking of business, we knights have quite a bit to handle ourselves. Put lightly, the revolt was left many in Rome with a soured impression of us, but Parks, Cardinal Lee and him, rather, is planning to do all he can to resolve that. But I can't just leave it to him. I'll do my part and regain the people's trust as well. Recognizing that is half the battle. And you and the Bells of Freedom's end, use new militia in the seat. I can rest easy now knowing Glia will make it through whatever comes to pass. I feel just the same.
Yes.
I should hope so. Much of this is thanks to you Monstrums. We're putting in all the effort we can. In the meantime, by the time you make your return, the city of Balduke will be better than ever. Golden Yells. Rader, he turned his official resignation in Knights the other day. It's always been a bit of an unorthodox. Find his own way back. Hopefully she could have. Helping it now, he's the most honest in his feelings anyway. Can you talk to this guy ever? Over acquainted with the city somehow. I believe how many issues he's taken care of since his return. But in his absence of bringing the lives of people. Or we suppose who was undercover in the city, do you? Been up to all this time. Helping out the Monstrums.
Adol!
Oh, Dogi, good morning. Oh no, it's not. Why do you guys have to leave so early? Ha, not much of a morning gal. Sorry about that. You must be the guy taking Tito on as his apprentice, yeah? That's right, figured I'd come see you off. Thanks for taking care of the kids here. Having a whole bunch of parents all at once. You guys saved us from the brink, and that's no joke. If it weren't for you, we'd never move past what happened dead. So thanks, guys, for everything. I've always have nothing but respect for all of you now and forever. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, thanks, I won't let you down.
Okay.
And I'll bye, Doggy. Have a nice trip. Take care, right? Take care, Dio. Nice try. Like the monsters. Well, Smithing, recognize me. No, I'm there. Look forward to it. Oh, that. Right there. Oh, who's this? Marguerite. Had the guy with blue hair collecting azure petals for me until just recently. Get this, they all just disappeared at the end of the Victory Day festival. It was the worst luck ever, but then, as I was sulking in bed, I tripped this guy with crimson hair and clothes saving me from my nightmares. I don't really know what any of it means, but it made me feel happy somehow. Wait, why am I telling you all this? Headley. Take her to the next town over. Squeaky little baby voice I keep hearing. Apparently doctors, maybe we'll get her to check my ears before we set off.
Rusty!
Oh there, Rusty and Dogie. You boys are on your way out. Sure are, same goes for you two, from the look of it. Kind of a shame though, coming all this way just for the treasure to slip out of your hands.
Well...
And since it was in the Nox, the only way in is a no-go thanks to a certain someone. All that work for nothing. Could have at least asked me for a second opinion. Tilly Valley, ever the wayward dame, this one. Who cares anyway? I already told you about the next trove we're going for. One-odd couples, travelers. Though I guess we ain't ones to talk. Well, Xavier did let me in on another secret treasure from 500 years ago, and since this one never became a myth, it's bound to still be untouched. New riches to be found, new thrills to be had, why wouldn't I go after it? After meeting you, Rusty, I'm bustling to see what these adventurers are all about. So I figured I'd take up escorting a fair dame here on her journey. Days as Xavier the Holy Swordsman may have come to an end, but I know my compatriots of yore will watch over this land for ages to come. Hope we meet again someday.
Yay!
I do. Do I? Fairly well, you two. About the rest of my life as a rune. I won't be able to go on these expeditions without your help, Rusty. My separate ways will always be paths. Around someday after a long time together, Sterlium, more ways than one. There will be counting on you to guide me to the treasure. I won't find it and have titty some selling you off to her. She's gonna sell him to a carnival. Cease your glib jests, woman. You're scaring me. Yeah. Pendleton Company. I know. Not so wanted anymore. We'll be able to wait a bit. Oh, it's the crooks. Gotta talk to them. Hey, boss, your performance as a hawk on last night's show was truly tear-jerking. Gotta work on my doll portrayal too. That was pretty good, wasn't I? Must have been smiling at us as we were picked off the streets as actors by mistake. We're going a real throng of adoring fans here with the Monstrums of Balduc play. It's just a matter of time before all the critics in the biz are calling us thespian legends. Got glowing reviews like this one. I found myself laughing at them, not with them. It really makes me reminisce on the days we were really nobodies. Sure as heck beat stealing. I'm with you on that, Park. Don't take nearly as much as we did when we were ripping people off. I've got to say, people making me happy makes me happy too. Say it again, acting like we've been a way to put bread on the table at first. You know, this isn't the thing we were meant to do. Yeah, boss. Kinda like shooting straight. Yet as it may, the guards and knights won't see it that way. We've got to lay low till they give up looking for us. The show must go on. Always and forever, boss. What? Red hair? Is he the Crimson King? Wait, guys, I think he's just some carrot top chump. You guys really had me going for a second. Pull yourselves together, alright? Monsters and apostles we've been hearing about. Can't imagine what compelled them to do it, but it looks like they've turned over a new leaf. We're He actually be barely scraping by, make costumes and other monstrums too. Someone looks just like the Crimson King. Got a bum ticker. Oh, it startled me like that again. Bunch of people below us. Tetra, get me a boat ride and spot on the old river. So sunrise was gonna end up looking like that old poem says. Exactly right. Twilight of the Gods, the final legend passed down from Norse faith. Again, just getting the boat already. It's really for this ruckus. Yeesh, I'm glad all the work, but it's been coming from nothing but weirdos lately. Think of a white beast in the square was pretty intriguing too. Forget it. I'm gonna make haste here. I'll just check it out when I get back. I know it's you to tell you this face to face. I plan to turn myself into the warden after I explained everything on my family. Answer me one thing, Damien. Are you a criminal? A villain committing crimes in the name of selfish wants? No, that's not how it was at all, Luca. I may have betrayed you and your colleagues, but I'd never do anything to sully my pride. I never changed to you, even when coming clean. Just have to devote yourself to your duties even more from now on. Otherwise, we'll never be able to believe you again, not after all the lies you told. Luca, I'm so sorry, and thanks. Get moving. Today we're telling you every single thing going on with you. What are we playing at? Side jobs. Oh, not my favorite redhead. Just gotta stand there and eavesdrop? You're the corrupt guard from the prison, right? Maxim's guy on the inside? You've been a great help today. Ah, you're telling me. It's gonna be pretty lonely without a lackey like you around. Guess what's good though. Thing is, you did pretty gold off. Yeah. Come back anytime you hear. I'm waiting. Good grief, what's with this guy? Evidence the Colonel has returned. The Knights have begun to reform despite the monstrums disappearing in the city. They're occupied as ever. There's many steps for the new Balduke. Plan to bear witness. We'll go firsthand.